Hello and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Media.Vision, and last time we started off recovering from the attack from the invaders in Eto. Realizing that we only got out of the last few predicaments alive because of Hot's fire guy, we try to find a way to keep our promise and introduce him to the team. In order to do this, we have to find a way to convince Sirei to give the okay. While that's happening, Tsubasa and Takamura enter a room with a bit of a problem. Seems like their memories are inconsistent and it's possible that Sirei is messing with our memories. So we try to confront him, but in order to do that, we need information that will help us convince him. After doing some research, it seems like Sirei is actually kind of like a father-like figure to Hot's fire guy, and we have the little mini game to persuade him. Eventually, we settle on allowing the fire boy to choose if he wants to join the team if we drop the mind controlling shenanigans. So next day, we find everyone in the cafeteria, including Hot's fire guy, and we all introduce him to the team. Seems like he'll need a name, and Sirei gives him the definitive name of Shion. Admittedly, I'm not Japanese, so I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is he gonna have a report card? That'd be kind of cool because he is now officially part of the squad. Nope. So yeah, nah. So I guess we won't have any bond conversations with him. But I believe right now we're supposed to have a conversation with Takamura because he's like, man, my mind's being controlled. I just know it. And we're like, we have to drop that topic or else Sirius is gonna take that back. So. Gotta go and meet up with him right now. So, let's head into it. He should be, I guess, behind there. He just said meet Takamura on the roof. Nope, we have to go to his room. Darn. I forgot the location of his room, to be honest. Though he is like the first person to be like, I want to fight, so I guess it does make sense he's here. So this is Takamura's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. Soon after the bell rang, the door was thrown open. Yo, Takumi. Right, you said you had something to talk about. Well, get your ass in here. Okay, thanks. Actually, I kind of wonder if we'll see everyone's room. So far, we haven't actually had the opportunity to do that yet. We've been able to see, well, Takumi's room, you know. Takamura's room we went in before because he was sick and we had to help him out. I think he had like a lot of banners, tigers, maybe stuff like that. Hideko, we technically saw in a CG when Eto murked her, but I don't think we actually saw what it's like inside by ourselves, like normally. No idea about Darumi, she's kind of written off the game in this half of the game. Eto, I don't think we've been in Eto's room yet. Tsubasa we've been in when we had to do the persuasion conversation, and it's the same with Gaku. I actually don't remember if we went to Ima or Kako's room for the same reason, because we did the one-on-one conversation outside of their room. Shoma, I believe we went into his room, but I actually don't remember anything about Shoma's room. We did have that conversation with him too, the convincing one. Nozomi, she was sick or something, I forgot. We had a discussion about her past. And then the other ones from second to last we haven't really gone to other than Moko's because we had to take care of the fake Moko when she got here. I don't even remember if we were in her room like seeing it from the normal perspective or if it was just a CG. But yeah. And Ava, technically her room is the freaking cage, so we did see that. Alright, let's talk to Takamura. And with that invitation, I stepped inside Takamura's room. Don't mind me. I remember this room was... Oh, I was gonna say it was orange. Nope. It's very purple. You want to talk about the memory thing, right? Did Sirei cough up the truth? What did that monster tell you? Did he admit to screwing with our brains? Yeah, he did, but he's like, that's all I need to know. When I explained everything that happened, Takamura's expression changed instantly. We can't even mention it anymore? The hell, man? It was my only choice. I had to agree to it to get Shion on the team. He said something else too. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering that you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to take care of you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for the great of humanity. That means that memories we have now are not our original memories. Yeah, I think Eto was insinuating that like our past is like fake, and we were given these memories to have a reason to fight. But I don't think that's gonna be real. I don't know what our memories will actually have been, but I think we were probably kidnapped, mind wiped, and then inserted new memories, and that's what happened. Although it is kind of weird for us to have a past with Nozomi though. He said he only did this to get rid of our hesitation and fear, and when the war is over, he'll bring our memories back. I know he's totally inhumane and completely crazy, but he did promise not to mess with our memories anymore. How do we know he'll keep that promise? Now that Shion's been allowed to join the team, we just have to go along with it. Ooh, Takemaru's like, but I want violence. Screw that, man. Nobody messes with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I ain't about to let him off the hook that easy. Hey, come on. Shut up. Get the hell out of my face. I'll deal with this myself. Practically breathing fire as he ranted and raved, Takemaru chased me out of his room. To be fair, that is very much in character. He doesn't like bullshit. So even if we have to use bullshit to cover up the bullshit just to allow a plus, I could see Takemaru willing, but I could also definitely see him being like, no, fuck this. So, I don't know what's gonna happen now. This might be very bad. Good one, Takumi. I always knew that wasn't an ideal compromise, but Siri didn't leave me with a lot of choice. Takemaru wouldn't hear me out at all. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. I think he's gonna probably go to Siri, confront him, and next time we see him, he's gonna forget everything. I guess I'll just go back to my room for now. Because the only ones that are actually pretty confident that something's wrong are Takemaru, Tsubasa, us, because we know, and potentially, we don't know for sure, but Hiroko's probably got some idea that something's wrong. All right, we went back to our room. I was completely thoroughly done for the day. Didn't we just wake up? I think we just, wow, yeah. I was pretty sure we just woke up, went to the cafeteria, and then we just came back. So we didn't actually do anything, really. Alright, rise and shine, day 53. Alright, is Takemaru still himself? I don't know. I better head to the cafeteria, and I sure hope Takemaru's cooled off since yesterday. Alright, who's out in the roof today? Oh, we have Siri here. Siri! Shion was heading to the cafeteria. He's probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? You better keep your promise. I have something to do in the war room, so I'll be heading off now. The rest is yours to handle. Okay, with that, Siri took his leave. I think that's probably the only person. He actually is in the war room, though, so what are you cooking, man? What are you doing here? Okay. Shion was headed to the cafeteria. Okay, it's the same thing, but not saying that he'll go to the war room this time. Okay, yeah, we have no one else. I'm really curious about Takemaru. That's like the only thing that's like that I'm kind of curious about. Okay, I don't see Takemaru. He's not standing in his usual. Yeah, no sign of Takemaru. He's usually in the back, and I don't see him. But Shion's here, just like yesterday. Everyone's grilling him with their questions. What did you have for breakfast? If you haven't eaten anything yet, can I recommend something? No. You can give it to me. I'll undo my brainwashing. Oh, thank you. But I can't eat or drink in this form. Oh, your body's a real baby. Your real body's a baby, isn't it? Do you usually drink milk? I don't really know. All my nutrients is automatically supplied to me. Is there anything you want to try eating? I've never thought about it. You don't eat much, huh? Your lack of intake is probably why you're still a baby. I don't think that's the reason. It's not that he doesn't eat much. His body just can't handle that much. I'll make it so that you can eat some special sumo soup. It's tasty just to look at, so feast your eyes. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. It feels strange to see him surrounded by everyone else, but it makes me glad all over again that things turned out this way. Yeah, he's happy. No sign of Takemaru or Gaku, I guess. Yeah, now that you mention it, maybe there's something in their minds. A lot has happened over the last few days. Wait, Gaku. Yeah, Gaku's still ridden with survivor's guilt for being the one left to live. I am really curious as to why letting Gaku live will be the path towards the truth, because that is what Kako said, and so far she's kind of got a 100% accuracy rate, so yeah. Well, I'll go check on them later. You? That's unusual. Oh, is it? Hey! Maybe the two of them are doing secret special training together. They're like trying to show us how cool they can be. Takemaru aside, Gaku would never do that. If anything, I think he'd be doing the opposite. Hey, Shion, can you hold a knife and fork? I can make one with my fire. Does that count? It'll probably burn whatever food is on it, but still. I'm not sure. If I just adjust the temperature to be closer to my real body, I might be able to touch things. Oh, you can adjust the temperature of the flames. That must be why I don't feel hot next to you. Oh, and that's why I only got minor burns when you touched me before. I'm slowly getting better at adjusting it. Does that mean if we fight you, you'll literally get fired up? I won't get too hot, but maybe just enough to burn a little. Either way, it looks like we should avoid ticking you off. I could nuke this entire planet. Miss Ava, do you have any questions for Shion? You should join the conversation. Understood. I will question him if that is your order. How will you fight the invaders? Can you attack them with your flames? Will you turn into a ball of fire and charge them like you did, say, like when you saved it before? Well, that uses a lot of power, so it's not something I can do very often. So basically, you're an ace up our sleeve for when the going gets tough. That's right. I'd like to make myself more useful, but this is the best I can do. Really? After all that effort to get you on the team, I was assuming that you'd earn your keep a little better? Ignore everything that Twerp says. It's perfectly reassuring to have you. The more we hear about you, the stranger you get, Shion. It makes me want to take a look deeper inside you to get to know you. Imagine doing that to a baby makes me sound like a total freak. That was a good point. Bro, you need to be on a list. He's like grabbing the arms on his shirt. You should definitely ignore everything that creep says. You're all so funny. I was looking at Shion's smiling profile when a small voice called to me. Sirai? Takumi, do you have a minute? Okay, I guess, you know, yeah, volume is small. It's just I never really considered her voice to be small. Alright. What is it?
Oh.
It's about Takemaru and Gaku issue. You should go check on them. Them? Why? I'm not sure of anything yet, but I feel uneasy. You should keep your eyes on those two as our leader. With that short warning, Hiroko wandered off. Well then. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room for the moment. So maybe this might be the reason why Gaku is, you know, necessary. He's about to do something after experiencing the survivor's guilt. So if Kurata survived, what would happen? Well, she's kind of prideful. I don't know how much of that is a facade, because although she's prideful, she also really cares about her companions. I think she would definitely act very differently. I don't think she would have survivor's guilt as much. She might. I don't really know. But I don't know if she would do what Gaku will do, which I have actually no idea what he's gonna do. What was Hiroko getting at? Why should I keep an eye on Takemaru and Gaku? Takemaru was pretty mad at Sirai for what he did to us. But he never actually act on that, would he? If he does, it's guaranteed to be a headache. I better have a word with him. But I also can't afford to skip out on preparing for battle. Who knows when Veshinus will attack again? Free time? Oh, that was a weird way to lead into free time. Bonding events with Shion. Shion will now appear during free time. You can speak with him, Shion, and do student activities with him. Although you can't give Shion gifts, talking to him at specific times will activate bonding events. Okay, in that case, we might actually get a report card for him. Never mind. Okay, well, I think I've mentioned this, but I'm kind of tired of just walking around and talking to people, so I think I'm just gonna... Damn it, Shion's not actually available. Yeah, crap. Let's give him a talk to. Oh, wait, no, we can actually just talk to him like that.
I asked Sirai why he named me Shion. Apparently, it's deeply meaningful. And there's a flower known by that name as well.
I have a feeling that this will not actually progress time, because whenever we do something that progresses time, they ask us to confirm, but we didn't get that. I just clicked on him.
It blooms in the Tokyo residential complex. And it's meant to convey, I won't forget you.
Don't
I
forget
guess it's
me.
a fitting name for someone who's destined to disappear soon. When all this is over, I hope I'll continue to live on in your memories.
Your bond with Shion is stronger now. Yeah, I didn't pass time. I still can't believe I'm part of the team now. It's been my dream to go to school with everyone like this. In that case, I think I don't really know who to hang out with. So I think I'm gonna finish off my exploration, because there's only one more place I think I need to go to. Either one or two, but I'm pretty much done. Alright, so the place I need to go to, we're done with the school area. I think we did the desert. The desert was north, where second to last defense academy was. We're done with the forest, we're done with the coast. The only place left is the underground, which is, I believe, the south. So this area, I've only ever been here once, so I think it's the only place I really need to explore. And we do have several of these, so yeah, I guess I'll go south first. Holy shit, we're not doing very good right now.
This looks
We got a philosopher's stone. Ken something no Ishi. Man, I seriously gotta get into a fight just to recover HP, dude. That's so dumb.
This
Alright,
looks
we got
valuable.
coating.
Found
We have
something.
orichalcum, damn.
Yes.
And we got a diamond. Some expensive ass shit right here. Burn it, get it on fire.
We did it.
Holy crap, we're getting a lot of blue materials. Oh, like just suddenly so many. And we got a hard stone.
Yes.
Oh crap, I didn't even notice Nozomi was dead. And Ima's dead. What the fuck is this? Alright, we got the last thing, which is water resistant fabric. Honestly, my inventory is already full, so I think I'm done with exploration. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything, so unless things refresh, I mean, I might give it a once over like eventually in the future. But for now, I think I am done with exploration in the near future. Yeah, alright. It seems like I gotta talk to Takamaru
You never
now.
will then.
So, or that or check up on freaking Gaku. Time to sleep already. Never did get to see Takamaru or Gaku. I guess I'll find out how they're doing tomorrow. I lay in bed, closed my eyes, and slowly drifted off to sleep. 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 Alright, yeah, wow. We really spent an entire day just not talking to them after someone told us to talk to them. That's kind of irresponsible, but
be ready to.
it's my job as a leader. I'll get myself to the cafeteria for now. Maybe Takamaru and Gaku will be there today. Hello, Miss Moko Majiro. I haven't seen Takamaru around lately. I'm getting a little worried. Yeah. Takumi, you're making weird assumptions, aren't you? Boys are so juvenile. What are you talking about?
No.
Just because I'm worried about him doesn't mean I like him. Cruiserweights with dad bods are more my type. Nothing like Takamaru. I don't know. I feel like he could end up like that after a few decades. Stop jumping to conclusions. If you don't let up, I'll hit you with a 3-ring circus. Moko took her leave with an annoyed pout on her face. I hope she doesn't kill me. Yeah, no one else is here. People's gonna be like, did you talk to Gaku or Takamaru? It's like, nope. It's like, what the fuck did I tell you to do? No Gaku or Takamaru again today. Oh, Yugamu's eyes are blacked out. Oh god. Maruko isn't here. What's going on? Is something up with him? Sumino, how about you let Maruko know for me? Let him know what? Tell him to stop constantly worrying about things that don't matter. He keeps asking me pointless things. Pointless things? So utterly pointless I can't even bring myself to tell you about them. Just let him know when you see him. But I'm glad to see that someone's already fitting in. I'll be off then. It is kind of messed up that he ended up using Shion as like a bargaining chip. Oh wait, what did he say? I looked away from Siri to see Shion surrounded by people as usual. Hey Shion, which is easier, floating around or walking? Well, walking takes more effort. I've never actually done it, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just trying to imitate how it looks to me. If you felt like it, could you astral project yourself through walls and go anywhere you want, right? I suppose. This body isn't exactly real after all. People treat me like I'm not real, but I can't go anywhere. You are absolutely not permitted to peek on Kako just because you can go through walls. Oh man, Gaku was just asking that exact thing. I would never. If Ima says anything weird to you, it's okay to punish him with your undying flames. I wouldn't do that either. He's like, I want to be, friends with these people, but they're so weird. I only use my powers for the mission, to save humanity. Oh my, Mr. Shion, that was such a cool thing to say. Yes, very cool. Huh? What's the matter, Mr. Omokage? Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking. Yeah, I just remembered something I need to do. Excuse me. Something you need to do? I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. Yugamo left the cafeteria without another word. Being told not to worry about Yugamo of all people just makes me worry more. I'm excited to see what this new concoction he's working on is, though. If he needs a guinea pig, I will volunteer. Oh, no, Ava, you can't let him do anything weird to you, no matter how much he asks. I see. I must not do that. Understood. All of you are such good friends. Is that what you got from all this? Well, I guess that's fine. We continued to converse about Shion and soon wrapped up our breakfast. After that, we went back to our rooms. Is it going to be another day of free time? I feel like we should check up on Takamaru or Gaku. What's Siri trying to say about Gaku anyway? I still haven't talked to Takamaru either. I'm getting more and more worried. I better make sure to talk to them if I see them today. It's free time? Yeah, that's weird. In that case, do we even see if they're available? So we have Kako here. No, none of them are available. Yugamo is actually here in the biolab. I'm gonna check up to see if he's actually like cooking something because he was supposed to check on Gaku and Takamaru. Sorry, Takumi, not now. I'm busy formulating a new drug. Okay, I think he's legit then. Alright, Shion, do you have another part? No, I should know the school inside and out, yet everything seemed fresh and new to me lately. It must be because I've made friends with everyone. Aw, that's really wholesome. Alright, if I'm gonna hang out with someone, I'm probably gonna check out the training room just to see whether or not I can level up certain things, because I do think I have basically a lot of every material. So I think Hiroko was the next one I wanted to level up. So Jesus, cost 9,000 to get from 3 to 4. Life or death something, sure. And then the last one, yep, I'm short BP, but I do have all the materials, so that is nice. I can't teach frickin' Darumi anything because she's dead and useless to me. Oh god, scared me. I was gonna talk to Hiroko and she was right here. Talk to Hiroko. Hiroko, what are you doing here? I was looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. A boxing samurai? Beautiful. This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend. Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there supposed to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove? He's supposed to be a samurai. The artist so deftly subverts convention through the dialectal interplay of the irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. You're just using a lot of big words. Run that by me again. Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I'm really unable to comprehend it. I do not comprehend. After spending some time together, you understood Hiroko better now. Yeah, sure you did. Yeah, maybe. Alright, round 2, free time. You know what? Let's double it up. Hiroko, time for round 2. Alright, what is your weird thing this time? Hiroko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I want to release some of my mental exhaustion. I meditate with Hiroko. Let's spend some time together. You understand her better now. Oh, okay. That was really short. Like, unbelievably short. Alright. Whoa, so good night. What, did we really decide not to look for them? I'm kind of surprised. In the end, I didn't see Gaku or Takamaru. Again, they're not avoiding me, are they? It's almost as if on cue. Bing bong. Yeah, I heard some steps outside. Huh? Who's here at this hour? I'm gonna guess Shion. I open the door to see 2 people on the other. Nope, it's probably both of them.
Good
No.
evening. We are famed detective Kako Sakumo.
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo! Behold, the almighty detective duo!
I'm doing the things that you didn't do before. You need to keep it down, or the truth will evade us. What are you 2 talking about, famed detective? We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air. I will say, Ima is kind of like conniving, but he wasn't as diabolical as I thought he was going to be. I expected something like Kokichi from DRV3, but he ended up being kind of like a diet light version of it who was just obsessed with his sister. I mean Mr. Marco and Mr. Yakishiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they?
Yeah!
The 2 of them spend all day cooped in the rooms, and I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Sumino. Well, yeah. So, with the scent of the case in the air, I decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Marco is very concerned about what Mr. Atsuki said. What Eito said? You remember, don't you?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Why?
That again, he was just trying to mess with us. I think so too, but I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Like, okay, my theory is that they basically gave us a backstory. But if that's the case, does that mean Ima and Kako are not siblings, potentially? Because maybe they're just made to believe that they are siblings, but they might not be. And then Ima's gonna be like, oh, we're not related by blood. Just imagining a world without my dear Kako makes me want to tug on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me. Tug on your own cheeks. Well, why should Gaku be worried about that now?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me.
Oh.
In honesty, it reeks. He always reeks. It reeks of someone plotting something. There may be someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. What?
Huh?
Yes, someone's goading Mr. Maruko. Goading him? What do we do? We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion to our case. Oh, so I guess in, like, once again comparing Gaku with Kurara. Kurara is less manipulatable. I mean, you're still able to manipulate her, like how Eito manipulated everyone into believing something was bad. But Gaku is very, very impressionable. You can tell him something, and if it fits his agenda, he'll go with it. So that might be why it's different. Right, Kako? I wanted to say that. Huh? Your cheeks are all puffy and pouty, Kako. What's wrong? Ima, you did all the talking. I'm supposed to be a detective here. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Hey now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All that boring exposition in between falls to the assistant. That's why we need you to tell us if you find any clues, Mr. Sumino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution. See you. Freaking brother didn't let me talk. I want to be cool. After the conversation, which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings, plotting something. If that's really happening, what reason could anyone have to get under Gaku's skin like this? But what Eito said.
Are those you whole
Okay, we already you said that 5 minutes ago. Actually, no, it's more like freaking 3 minutes ago. No way, that was just an empty lie. Giving the idea any thought at all is just falling into Eito's trap. I'm gonna have to do something about those two though. Tomorrow I'll take the initiative. We're leaving it to day 55, and so ended my second attempt at day 54. I do kind of remember some of these dreams and flashbacks. I kind of wonder how many more we'll have.
Prepared. Be ready to give.
Or not that how many more. How they'll relate to when the situation when they show up. Because so far, a lot of in the first route, it has almost always been relevant. But now that we kind of already know what it is and the situations are different, I am not sure how that's going to be the case. Okay, off to the cafeteria. I thought Takemaru or Gaku will be there, but I should just ask everyone if they've seen them, just in case. Alright, who's in the... Whoa, we got two people here. Was that... I didn't see it clearly. Was it... Okay, it was Sire and Moko. I thought Sire and Yugamu. Hey there, Sumino. Did you tell Maruko to stop spending so much time and energy on things that don't matter? Or he'll get himself in trouble. I'll make sure of it. No, not yet. I'm assuming you're talking about what Eito said. It's such a massive waste of time to think about anything that comes out of that traitor's mouth. Tell Maruko to not get any crazy ideas. Well, there's a bomb inside him, so you can't do anything too reckless.
Hey.
Anyway, I have things to do. You're in charge, Sumino. Woo! Hey, wait! Without sparing me another moment of his time, Siri disappeared. Wow, way to act not very suspicious. You shouldn't put your nose into this thing. I'm feeling a little less than totes chill today. It's the first time since I had such a long nap between matches ever since my debut. A pro's supposed to keep showing off their matches no matter what happens. I've appeared in every single one that's been organized so far. I'm totally wigging out. Moko stormed off in a foul mood. Alright. Well, no one's in any other room, so once again, we'll go straight to the cafeteria. Let's see. Okay, yeah, yep, as I thought, there's no sign of Gaku or Takemaru in the cafeteria. Not here, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to talk. You mean Gaku and Takemaru? Yeah, looks like they're not around today either. No, I was talking about Sire. Is he not here this morning? Oh, I saw him earlier, but it's nothing like. It seems like he's busy today. I can ask him if you need something. No, it's not that important. Forget it. Since you mentioned them, Takumi, I'm worried about Gaku and Takemaru. You've barely seen them at all in the last 3 days. Do you think they're okay? I knew it. They're really doing secret training together. I'm telling you, there's zero chance of that. They both seem to be holed up in the rooms. They're eating proper meals, right? How shameful would it be if a slop-sucking maggot like me is the only one eating? They're doing fine without food. Yagama's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. You saw them? How are they doing? I don't know too much. I just handed them the food. They seem fine, so I think I don't think you have to worry. But that doesn't add up. Isn't it strange that they haven't left their rooms? Hey, Shion, could you go through their walls and get inside their rooms? I'd really rather not. I can't just go into a comrade's room without permission. You had no problem coming into mine all this time, though. Should I break down their doors? I will do it if you order me to. Stop that. We should let them be. Huh? Why? We may be living together, but we have to respect each other's privacy. Even guys like them might want to slow down and take some time to think. If we try to force them to talk to us, they'll just push back even harder. Don't you think we'd be better off trusting in them and waiting for them to come to us? Now that you mention it, maybe that's the right thing to do. It's very unusual for you to say something so thoughtful, Yugamu. You think I was nothing more than some perverse murderer full of bloodlust? Oh, maybe. Isn't that the truth? At any rate, this isn't an issue of those two should manage themselves. Oh, this is an issue, sorry. We shouldn't stick our noses into business too much. I guess rather than meddling, we could just wait it out a little longer. Yeah, I think that's for the best. As we discuss what to do about Gaku and Takamaru, there are two others observing us from afar. Oh, the detective duo. What are they up to? Is this part of their so-called investigation? After we finished a quick breakfast, we all went back to our rooms. I swear we better not have free time. I want to catch up with them. I do wonder about Gaku and Takamaru, but that conversation, but after that conversation, I can't just turn up at their doors. If something's bothering them, I want to help, but it's true that I might just end up sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. I have no idea if Ima's declaration that someone is plotting something is even true. God damn it, we have more free time. I don't know what I should do about this, but I do know I should be preparing for our next defensive battle. Alright. Oh, I'm getting kind of bored about the free time. I guess I should be able to get everyone's favorite item now, since I think I did all the farming I could. Let's see what Tsubasa's last favorite item was again. Yep, apparently she likes motorcycle model, which makes a lot of sense. Here you go, Tsubasa. Crafting complete. All right, we're done with Tsubasa's.
Is this for me?
Oh my god!
Wow!
This is so fucking awesome!
You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Yeah! Yeah! Bond up to level 2.
Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff.
You know piano? I don't.
But I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop.
Hey, nice.
I guess it just
I used to have a lot of fun just playing around with
I'm thinking of
toys I
working
had.
at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate
Assembling
from high
them.
school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first?
Oh.
Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
You're so fucking cute. Your bond with Tsubasa Kuwana is now stronger. Alright, more free time. Alright, time for more Tsubasa points. Let's help her out with something. Today's the maintenance day for the Rational-Matic. Tsubasa and I took the Rational-Matic apart and cleaned it. After spending some time, blah blah, wish list has been updated even though we've already completed it. Okay, I wish I got more of an idea of the affinity points.
Time to hit. You never know. Well then.
Wow, we really just haven't seen Gaku or Takamaru in like 3 days. In the end, there was no progress on Takamaru and Gaku's situation. But should we really just leave them to their own devices? Gaku's worried about what Eito said. I'm still stuck on the way Takamaru was acting the last time I saw him. Screw that. Nobody messes with my head and gets away with it. They're saying that we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs. I ain't about to let him off on the hook that easy. get the feeling I can't just ignore this. I guess I'll ask everyone about it again tomorrow. That's what you said 3 days in a row, pretty much. Thoughts about what I should do drifted as my mind as I went to sleep in my second attempt at day 55. Oh man, I really feel like this game would be better if it wasn't like 100 days. It's just a little bit too much.
Prepare, be ready to get.
I'm honestly kind of surprised we didn't get attacked. I feel like we were gonna get attacked very soon. Actually, when was the last time we got attacked? I guess there aren't actually too many like commanders left. I think there were like 2 or 3. The last time we got attacked was all the way here, I think. Where we had to decide who to save. So it's been a hot minute. No, day 40 we had a fight. I don't remember what happened. Oh, that was the Eita one. Yeah, never mind. I better get to the cafeteria and ask everyone about Gaku and freaking Takamaru. Jeez. Alright, Ava's here to ask us questions. What are you doing? Ava, what are you doing up here? I'm cleaning. I must tidy every nook and cranny of the school to ensure a pleasant school life for everyone. After this, I will have breakfast and wash up and then finish by cleaning the boys' bathroom. The boys' bathroom? You're the one cleaning it? Yes, this is my duty. I belong to you. I actually go to every single one of your rooms and clean that bathroom. Oh God, oh no! By the way, how have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling strange or anything? I am in perfect form. I feel free to kill and discard me if I malfunction. I am your property. You should do with me as you see fit. I am done here. I will now go to the cafeteria. With that, Ava went back inside the school building. Okay, once again, I feel super awkward around her. She's literally a slave. Oh, whoa, that's a lot less people. Huh? This is everybody? I knew Gaku and Takamaru wouldn't be here, but... Where are Ima and Kako? And Moko and Yugamu haven't shown up either. This is horrible. Huh? What do you mean? Mr. and Miss Tsukumo always give me breakfast, so I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. Sounds like this is our chance to eat something normal for once. Oh, I'll make you breakfast, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything will do. I will eat anything I am ordered to. Well, we know that's true. Wait. Kako gave her more food, but she hasn't broken her mind control again? I see. Is Igamo off developing his drug? Do you think? It's kind of weird that Moko's not... But before Tsubasa could finish, it began. Oh. Huh? The school bell? What is this it? Oh.
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision.
So what are you doing now, Gaku? He's hijacked the broadcast. I think he's gonna try to force some kind of ultimatum out of Sire. Because he's like, I want to know the truth. It's stuck in my head and I can't let it go.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself. I'm gonna make Sire get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes. You wanna know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sire captive here.
Is he gonna blow up?
Join me and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
Oh damn. What the hell? He said he's holding Sire captive in the gym. What? He captured the Honorable Sire? How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to even be able to touch him. Yes, that should be true for all of us except Nozomi because of the bombs. Well, what should we do? Should we go to the gym? Of course, we need to stop Mr. Marco and rescue the Honorable Sire. But if he's really gonna reach out to the artificial satellite, should we be stopping him? That's right. If there's a chance we can speak to everyone there, I think we'd all want to. But it's not possible. Even the Honorable Sire can't contact the satellite. Huh? What does that mean? I'm just saying, threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead. Is that in order? Understood. I will help. I will kill every last one of them. Wait, what do you mean you can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself. Everyone, I don't know anything about contacting the satellite, but the one thing I can say for sure is that Sire is an ally to humanity. He did say that before. It's like, I don't know about the brainwashing, but Sire will do anything for humanity. He's just doing what he needs to do in order to save mankind. So if we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. understand that you're already being asked to take on a lot on faith alone. But why not save him and hear him out? For now, let's get to the gym. We can talk after. Okay, so Shion seems like, because, you know, it's understandable, Siri raised him, took care of him for like the past 16 years, but it sounds like he's always going to be on Siri's side. Right, something was clearly off with Gaku just now. For now, let's try to assess the situation. Then, let's hurry to the gym before it's too late. We all sprinted for the gym. Alright. Oh, okay, Takemaru's here. So is Moko. Moko's here. Gaku and Takemaru. And Moko too? Takemaru, Moko, what are you doing here? What's happening? Something's not. Are they mind controlled right now?
Can't take it anymore.
Huh? I just want to talk to my family. Is that so wrong? Gaku, what's going on? Where's Siri? Siri? Huh? He's gone? Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi! You did this! You're hiding him, aren't you?
You literally said you had him! Whose side are you really on anyway? Oh, fuck, we're having another civil war here. I think Siri might be in charge of this. Eva, Shion, Siri, and even Eito.
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying? I feel like I'm gonna go crazy with the stress from not having any matches.
I want a clash in the ring! Soul versus soul! I want my spirit to scream!
You too, Moko? What's going on? Hand over Siri. If we're going to get in our way, then...
We'll have to use force! I'm not playing!
They even have their infusers.
Hand over Siri right now! Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
So I don't know what's up with Gaku, but I feel like Takemaru is... I was afraid he'd be brainwashed, but now it seems like, nah, I think he's just normal. Everyone stop, what's wrong with you? Could this be part of Invaders' attack? Huh? What do we do, team leader? They seem ready to fight. They're clearly not in their right minds. If we want to bring them back to normal, then we're just gonna have to fight back. It's our only choice. Oh, shit. No, do we really have to fight our own friends? Ava, we need our infusers. Can you bring them to us as quick as you can? Understood. Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this. Understood. Good luck. We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. We'll figure out what will happen after we knock some sense into them. Damn. Oh, it's Gaku. Gaku's doing the infusion thing. And we got the background in the gym. Oh, dang. We got that group. Yeah. The three of them. Oh. The only other time we had the gym was when we fought against Eito. I will say, Gaku and Moko are acting kind of weird. Takemaru, I feel like, is kind of in character, although maybe pushed a bit to the extreme. Oh, we get ours too! I know we already had like a mini civil war with like Second to Last Defense Academy and, you know, Last Defense Academy, but now it's like, now we're actually fighting each other. I really hope nobody dies from this. Especially not Gaku, after we spent so much... we spent so much to save him. Roar! Oh, it's also 3 against 2, now I think about it. And honestly, our team is kind of stacked. Yeah, like we got Shoma, the taunt. We got Takumi, the absolute unit. We got Tsubasa, the... Well, we don't really have that many units, so she's not as important. But she's never gonna get fatigued. They're probably gonna be super buff though.
I can't believe we have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
I hope nobody accidentally absorbs someone else. That would be terrible. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button.
Maybe we can just knock them out?
Hopefully.
Moko? Guys, what's happened to you?
It's like I've already lost 2 of the members of Second to Last. I don't want to lose more. Annihilate all enemies. They are the enemy. Play your turn. Well, we're not going to skip this. Okay, so really, they only have 10 HP. So their stats actually kind of match. Huh. In that case, we can probably take them out.
I've got this.
They spaced it out just enough so that Takumi would be able to hit them. Alright.
My best won't be much.
Would aggression signal work on them?
I'll get in there.
I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
I'll go. Stand me.
Alright, Choma. The taunt. Go get him. Alright, 2 of them lined up. So that's good. Got rid of the AoE. So yeah, the taunt did work. Are we gonna get dialogue? It's like, why do we have to fight our comrades?
Here we go.
Nope. Okay. Whoa. I guess we're no, yeah, Takumi's gonna
Ready when you are.
attack potion
Time to
and
use
then
it.
sweep the 2
Good
in the
to go.
front with 3 AP probably. I wonder if we can actually no.
Here we go.
There we go.
That's
Not down for the count yet.
Say when.
Oh wait, no, we're just short. I should do this from the start.
It's good to go.
Damn, I wonder if we'll regain AP from this. No, we won't. Alright, Gaku, you're left. Probably gonna move back. Yep.
Bang, bang, bang.
He's like, it's not fair, I only got 1 AP that
Say
turn.
when.
Alright, Gaku. Nothing personnel
Here we
kid.
go.
But I don't need to do this. Let's go. 1 last strike. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that to Gaku.
Here we go.
Bye-bye.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to kill you. Oh, that's it. We got a lot for that small stage. We got 7.5k BP. Pretty good, especially since we only had like a very minor fight. All right, let's see what happens. Gaku and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during the battle. Ah, where's the Honorable Sire? Where are you? Oh, they're awake. Okay, so the mind control one. Oh, we still have the one that can infiltrate, the shape-shifting one. That one's not really too feasible if you think about it, because they have to copy a lot of data, right? And it takes a lot of time. One of the reasons why they weren't successful is because they couldn't download Moko long enough. Huh? What am I doing here? Oh, looks like he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened? What happened? I was just... I want to ask Sire... I want to see if my family was safe on the satellite. I kept asking Sire, but he told me it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off. It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sire. I guess that ended up lighting a fire under him. I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You were really acting really weird. Were there like emotions like dialed up to 11? Maybe it's like Gaku's drug. Oh, sorry, not Gaku. Yugamo's drug or something. That's much better. Oh, she just wanted to fight. Moko, are you okay?
Oh.
Do you remember what happened to you? Huh? I remember feeling a teensy bit stressed out lately. It's the first time I've gone this long without a match since I made my debut. But then things got weird and I felt oddly, strangely down and my memory was hazy. I guess the stress made me snap. Can you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about a trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was... Takamaru and Gaku shared the snacks they got from Yugamu with me. It was Yugamu, it was you. Snacks? Oh, I completely forgot about them actually. Looks like we made it just in time. I'm glad nobody has gotten injured or fought yet. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to this sordid case. Conclusion? Behind all this commotion is the mastermind, a shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. The person behind all this is among us. Oh my god, he's sus. You think? It's like, I don't know where he is right now. It's gonna be Yugamu. He's the only one not here. I mean, it kinda has to. Why is there a box here? Damn. We actually... You know what? I'm gonna try some options. I wanna see what happens. Obviously, it was Takumi. Where is Takumi actually? Takumi's not here. I can't choose. It was Hot Fire guy. Is Shion the mastermind? Shion's behind it all. Nah, this doesn't seem right. Let me rethink this one. It was Sire. Yeah. Nah. No. Okay. Okay. So it was the dead Kurara. Okay. No, we don't have anything witty. Okay, it's Yugamu. It's because he was making a drug, which probably could go in the snacks. He was being, we don't really know the details of the drug. He was also mentioned us not like going after Gaku and Takamaru, so it's gotta be him. I wish we could have had some funny options, but nope. I see. It's Yugamu. What? Mr. Omakage? He's the one behind all this? Takumaru and Gaku were getting food from Yugamu, right? I forgot about that. That's right. They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. So that means the snacks they shared with Mocha were... Yeah, they were from Yugamu. He made too many of them, so he gave away the extras. Right. That's right. Every time I ate the food he gave me, it was like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started to grow and swell. Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage, and the kind of rage I usually save for when I'm feuding with another wrestler. I knew it. The reason the three of you were acting strangely is because... Kako, what? Okay, fine. You can reveal it. You guys are moving the conversation right along. You're on your own. This was meant to be when I presented my conclusion. Oh, Mr. Sumino, how terribly rude. Even if you know what happened, you should keep that to yourself in the presence of a famed detective. My bad. I'm so sorry, Mobby. Okay then, let's rewind and let the great detective Kako finish this. Well, it's like Yugamu said. He's been working on something in the biolab. I do think that Yugamu... I don't know if Yugamu intended for, like, us to fight each other, but I do think that he tried to make a drug that would make people act extremely, and maybe he was gonna feed it to Sire and have him spill the beans, because I honestly don't think Yugamu was evil. I think he's definitely part of the team. We saw in the other route that he was very helpful, but he's not beyond experimenting on fellow people, what do you call us? Students, sure, classmates, but I don't know what drug he's cooking up this time. It's gotta be something to uncover the truth. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. You mean? That's right, he was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug. Oh, okay, so it wasn't specifically emotions, but it was that emotion. Oh, another incredible name from Kako. He mixed a super mega animosity-inducing drug. God damn it. Why'd it have to be so long? Well, we can shorten it to SMAI. I don't know. Let's just say the animosity drug, sure. Into the snacks and gave them to you three. You've been getting them for a few days too. My brain's starting to get all fuzzy after eating them for a few times. The effects of the were probably mild at first, but got stronger as you refined the drug. Oh, that's why it worked on me right away. So not cool. But why would Yugamu do this? And where is he? Oh, that's right. The case hasn't been solved yet. There's no sign of Yugamu or Sire here, so we can presume that Yugamu's goal was actually to get us all gathered and confined to one place. In short, this series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time? Right. It's all starting to come back to me after he made me make that announcement in the war room. Yugamu told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family. Damn, that's actually such a low blow. And you actually believe that? Hey man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight. Right now, Mr. Omakage is alone with Sire. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal? Ow, we must hurry and save the Honorable Sire. Where are those two? Yugamu and Gaku last spoke in the war room. I bet Yugamu was holding Sire hostage there. If you figured that much out, then what are we waiting for? You don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat. No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. She rehearsed this hard for you. She rehearsed hard for this, you know. Enough, let's get over to the war room. Is that in order? Understood. We immediately took off towards the war room. Paul and Ask, we ran full speed down the halls and flew inside, where we were confronted by a shocking scene. Is Yugamu dead? Oh no!
What are you doing?
Oh my god, I believe your vital organs are right here.
Sumino! Save me!
Sire, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time.
You had a lot of time, actually.
Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable Sire? Your bomb should have detonated before you could lay a finger on him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you see these knives? I was touching the knife, and the knife was touching him. I never touched him. The knife killed him.
I'm not so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me. But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
What does that even mean?
Oh no.
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamo faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the?
Oh shit! He removed the bomb! Oh my god. We don't even know where the bomb is. We just know it's inside us. And we know it's real because Eito exploded. But, oh man, that he didn't get the help of anyone. So he just did the surgery on himself. And holy shit. That is wild. So like, yeah, he didn't have the risk of getting exploded because there's no bomb in him left.
I opened myself up and took a look. Sire was telling the truth. There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself since I was my own primary surgeon.
You did that to yourself?
Oh, and it hurt like hell, but it hurt so good.
It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills.
You see what I did there?
But you're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh.
Oh my god.
Don't look. Stop. Please, don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me.
Look at me.
Your
Look
eyes
at
on
me.
My humiliation.
Look at my nipples.
More.
Look at them.
More.
Okay. That's really hardcore. Oh, this freak cannot be for real. You drugged us, you asshole. Why the hell would you do that? I wanted to see if what Eito said was true. What?
Are those you whole deer actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
There's somebody out there who's very important to me. Someone I must kill. Someone you want to kill? That's your important person? I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I didn't really want to carry out. Each time, I felt the filth permeating my soul, and then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So, I made her a promise. Someday, I'd kill her. I'd release her from the agony of living. Whoa, you are a freak. I have no idea what the heck I even just heard. Well, we all just have our own values in life. I don't expect you to understand. But hearing her last gasp for rest is what I was born to do. That's why I need to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. But Siri refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force. So that's why you're doing this to him?
Of course, I never just destroy him, but if I disable his functions one by one, maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite. Ideally, Sire would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
Aha! You're the one behind this, Yugamo. Thanks, Kako. Kako, you could not have missed your timing more spectacularly. Please give me your orders. How should I proceed with stopping him? No, stand down. You'd better just sit and watch. Why are you trying to stop me anyways? Aren't you concerned about what Eito said? No way. He's obviously just full of it. Then wouldn't we all feel better if we had solid confirmation that that's the case? Siri refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on. You're wrong. Even if the Honorable Siri wants to reach out to the satellite, he can't. What? What do you mean? This mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it. I forgot. Yeah, we did touch upon this in Route 0. That's why we got to the conclusion that nobody contacted us because nobody knew that we were still alive. Really? The moment they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out, the people in the satellite would panic. That's why we need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it succeeded, to avoid mass chaos. It was also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite during the mission, it would only disrupt your focus. I mean, by now, I feel like not revealing it to us would disrupt it even more, because we literally lost our motive, and we have no proof that the people we care about is there. In other words, you can't comply with my demands. Then that leaves me no choice. Wait, no, destroying the Honorable Sirei wouldn't help you at all. Yugamu, can't you find another way? I think destroying everything you're saying makes sense, but I don't think destroying Sirei will help anything. It might make our future battles even more difficult, just like in the alternate future Takumi went through. Yeah, that's right. And if we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's the true worst case scenario, isn't it? Even a worst case human being like me can see that.
Hey!
Yugamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending. That's why I can say with confidence.
If we lose this war, we lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here. Let's find another way. All of us.
Is that convincing enough? I don't know.
Takumi, you're so cute. A guy
thank
could
you.
fall for someone like you.
Bitch, I'm adorable. Does that mean you want to kill me now?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yugamu responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sirei go free. I'm gonna install another bomb in that bitch. Thanks for that. Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. You did well persuading them, Nigo.
Huh?
Hold it. I'll let you go, but we're not done here. Could you at least tell me why? Why is it that you can't even contact the satellite? Well, I just told you why. But there's more to it than that, isn't there? What? Call it an assassin's intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat, it's a request from someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sirei? Comrade to comrade. Sirei, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason. Sit down and hold yourself steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot. Yeah, jeez, what a guess! I've been designed to see this mission through no matter the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also to be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation. Are you saying your brain is an AI? It's no mere artificial intelligence. My consciousness is based on
the will of humanity.
Ooh, he's mentioned that before. I don't really know what it is. In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all of mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of these thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you can think of it as running a majority vote via simulation. That's the will of humanity. Sorry, when I thought of that, I just thought of democracy is for the people, by the people, of the people, but the people are stupid. It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. It incorporates the thought processes of every single human being alive today. My decisions are only ever based on what humanity wants. But all of humanity? Everyone? The very fate of humanity hangs in the balance here. It's necessary for us to duly consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have the time to go around asking every single person how they feel. I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might have imagined, it takes time to process all of these opinions, especially when making decisions on a complex issue. So that's why you disappear so often when you've got a big decision to make. You need time to process all of it. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Think of it this way, I'm limited in what I can do by my programming. I can't do anything that would overrule the will of humanity. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This is to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out decisions made by all of mankind, for all of mankind. So you're saying that the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is? That's right. The will of humanity has decreed it. But why?
Hey.
You've heard of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. It is the opinion of all of mankind, after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I'm not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for you.
That is what humanity has decided.
That's humanity's answer to us? Does that go for you messing around with our memories too? Was that the will of humanity? The decision was made to help allay your anxieties, all in the name of winning the war. You know, you can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're humans too, you know. I am a mindless object. You shut up right there. Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now. This too is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure the ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up until this point was decided by humanity itself. But I want to make you understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. That is all I can tell you. Even if you can't accept it, I hope you at least understand it. I guess Shion was right. Everything Siri does is for humanity because that is what he is. He is the will of humanity.
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
Damn. Not one of us could bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Siri's message. Neither I nor anyone could find the words. I thought Hiroko might have said something. By the time we returned to our room, it was already late at night. That was really interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of glad Yugamu went rogue because we don't really get much of Yugamu, to be completely honest. And that was him just kind of like showing what he's capable of. He's capable of ripping out his own insides for the sake of trying to find the truth. And well, we also found out that he has a major crush on Takumi now. So yeah, the will of humanity. So all of us getting dragged here and all of a sudden and forced to fight without any clue of what's going on. That's what humanity wanted? A decision made by all mankind? Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? But we must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? If it's a majority rule, is there any point protesting? Are our opinions as a minority being thrown out even though we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what the collective will means? The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us. Is that how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it all it does is twist my brain into a tighter knot. But it's clear that our only chance of survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. The will of humanity is some weird shit. I wonder how they calculate that though. So it's like a copy of everyone's mind?
Be ready to give
yes. And it's just recorded. It really reminds me of this concept in Psychopaths because, well, this might be, I guess, a synopsis for Psychopaths rather than, and you know, a spoiler. But in Psychopaths, people live in a society where basically crime is already determined before, a sinner is already determined before they commit a sin. There's a device that can measure whether or not someone's gonna commit a crime, and they're arrested based off that number. If it's above a certain number, then they're going to be a criminal eventually, based off their brain patterns. And what determines this is something called the Sybil system, which is the system that we don't really exactly understand how it operates until like halfway through the TV show. And throughout the entirety of Psychopaths, we're relying on this thing to make a decision for our society because that's like the one constant. But later on, and this is where the spoiler comes in, so if you haven't watched Psychopaths or you're interested, I'm gonna spoil it in like the next 10 seconds. But what happens is we find out that the system is just made up of a bunch of people's brains. It's the collective thoughts of, I don't remember how many, like 100 brains or something, that feed into this program and decide this is a crime, this is a criminal. If you think this way, you should be arrested or killed or, I don't know, exploded, depending on your score. And that's kind of what the will of humanity here is, except on a global scale. If what Siri is saying is right, so that's kind of interesting, taking that sci-fi element into this game. Morning already. I barely slept. I don't feel rested at all, but I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
We haven't gotten attacked in a hot minute, so I was expecting
Defense
this.
mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Whee! Okay, what's attacking us? So we have Shapeshifter, we have Paragon of Death or something, we have Veshness, we have Ato, and I think there was one more, but I forgot. They're here, the invaders are here. I completely let my guard down, but the alarm snapped me back into reality in an instant. Back to this reality where I was fighting a war and could be attacked at any time. I need to get to the war room. Alright, Yugama's outside of all people. Honestly, I do kind of want to talk to him. What a love of murder. What a lovely morning surprise. So kind of them to come so early. I haven't even begun to process what we talked about yesterday, so I so do not need this right now. We better get going. It's not like we can refuse at this point. Yep, Yugama rushes off to the war room. Alright, anyone else just hanging around? Nope. Alright, we're here. Takumi, they're here. And look who they brought with them. I think it's gonna be Ato because, well, Nozomi recognizes this person. Who? Mind taking a look at the monitor, son? I'm not your son, Dad. I mean, what? Sierra pointed at the monitor. Fucking knew it.
That's...
The silhouette of a human stood out in the horde of invaders. It was walking slowly, holding a weapon I recognized. I knew who it had to be. We're probably gonna have to end up fighting this one. We haven't fought just Ato yet.
He's alive? I thought he'd have got the crypto globe and sucked out of him like a juice box long before now.
Juice.
So he's back? And he brought invaders with him?
God damn it, dude.
Ato, are you planning on storming the school?
Yeah. I can't hear you through the monitor. Then are we gonna have to fight Ato this time?
Huh?
For real? But he's a member of the Special Defense Unit, just like us. For real? The hell he is. He's a traitor. A member of the Special Defense Unit who has sided with the invaders is an enemy. I will kill all enemies. That's right. There's no replacing his loose screws. We have to take him out. Man, you sure know how to choose him. No need to go easy on him. Today you'll have to kill him. You hear me, Sumino?
Hey!
That is the will. Is that the will of humanity speaking? Indeed it is.
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity. Time for another defensive battle.
Oh my god! 2 days in a row. Fuck me, man. I kind of wish we all had like a different outfit. I feel like that would have been really cool, but a little bit more personalized. But I get it; it's school, it's an uniform, and the customization comes in our weapons instead. But still, I do wish we all had a different outfit. At least some parts stylized to each person. Kind of like in Demon Slayer, while everyone has like the Demon Slayer uniform, but they have ways to stylize it. At least the main characters do. By having like something cover the Demon Slayer uniform. But that's not how it is in this game. We don't got budget for that. Alright. What's gonna happen now? Are we gonna have to fight? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight. Alright. 2 sides. 3 sides with Ato. Alright, 3 sides. Alrighty. Who wants a kill shot? Takumi's like, please give it to me. Alright, battle start.
Maybe we're wrong. That might not be Ato.
Oh, that's true. This could be the doppel person, the copy dude. How did that not cross my mind? I was so sure that they were going to infiltrate. That's why I thought the copy dude would be like in the midst, one of us. But he could just copy Ato. They would have ample opportunities to, since he's sided with them.
Huh? What do you mean it's not Ato?
Didn't I tell you? One of the enemy commanders has the ability to make copies of people.
Right, the creep who pretended to be me!
I'm Mokomajiro.
That makes it easier. Let's end this in a shower of viscera and spinal fluid, shall we?
Yes, let's kill our enemies. Please give me my orders.
Defeat Eito Aozuki? Nope, we have to fight. All right. It's 4 waves. Okay, that's pretty long. In that case, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Wow. I really thought that was gonna be Eito, but it is Eito with a question mark. 30 HP. Yeah, I don't know, but some of these are already transformed, and yeah, I think this might take a hot minute since I can't skip it. So I'm gonna do this next time. We already covered a lot today. The stuff with Yugamu, the stuff with Gaku, and the Will of Humanity. So that was pretty interesting. But we'll continue with defending the school next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!